are here this week in Richmond at Dory Park for the 136th National Target Championships.
It's great to be out here and just see everybody again. It's been a while since February since I've seen some of these familiar faces, so definitely good to reconnect and just see how everybody's doing, how everybody was over the break. So I'm definitely really excited to compete just because I've been doing a couple local tournaments, but this is the biggest thing I've done for a couple months now.
It's great to be back at a tournament. It's interesting to be here with all the COVID restrictions and the new process of shooting feed archery, world archery.
So towards the beginning of the break, I slacked off a little bit, and then in the middle, I kind of realized that it's not a break for me to be lazy, it's a break for me to work harder and get better. So I kind of took the last half to really put in the work, and I've been shooting the best scores I have since I started shooting 70 meters. So I'm definitely really proud of how I changed that mindset and started practicing a lot more and a lot harder.
It took about a month off from shooting, and then we slowly started getting back into it. So we spent a lot of time golfing and fishing and just kind of rebooting mentally, which was great. And I think it's going to help through this season just to kind of have that break we all covet so much.
The National Target Championships is a senior master event, so it is for athletes aged 21 and over, and then we have age group competition for those in the 50, 60, 70 age group, if your birthday falls within one of those 10-year spans. It's target archery, meaning we are on a single shooting line and we are shooting at a stationary target. It's the traditional outdoor Olympic style target with 5 colors, 10 scoring zones. In recurve archery, the athletes are shooting at 70 meters, both men and women, approximately 77 yards. In compound archery, you are shooting at 50 meters, approximately 55 yards. You're shooting at a smaller face in that discipline. And barebow is shooting at 50 meters also, but you're shooting at a larger face. You're shooting at a 122 centimeter face, which is the same size as the recurve archers are shooting. This year's event is just a little bit different, obviously being conditions what they are. We are shooting 2 qualification sessions per day on both Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday is our US Open component to this tournament. You need to shoot qualification on Thursday and Friday, which is our national championships, to make it into competition on Saturday for head-to-head single elimination type play. The difference is the US Open was created so guests could compete against the nationals. So our national champion is truly a national champion. There's no guest combined in that category. The US Open throws everybody into the pool because it's better for our athletes. They get to compete with the international visitors who come, and it's a single elimination. Otherwise, we'd have to have eliminations for guests and we'd have to have eliminations for citizens.
Since I got back from OPA, I've been focused on 50-meter world archery style shooting, and I've been going pretty hard. It really shows the most consistent archer over a period of time. And when you're out in the wind, it's just you and the target, and you're able to focus on your own performance and reading the wind and shooting your shot and maintaining that shot over time. So for me, I really like the challenge of that, to be at my best for a longer duration of shooting.
The Olympics is always in my mind. It has been since I started shooting at the national level. So I think I'm not as hung up on it being postponed as it was when the news first came out, but I definitely still am looking forward to it, and I will until it gets here. I'm feeling very confident going into this tournament. I think all the work I've put in has really paid off, so I just want to see that come out on the field here, and I'm really very excited.